You got some nerve. Calling me here out of nowhere. Do you know how busy I am with choir practice?
Choir practice? Let me hear a tune real quick.
I'll kill your ass in the name of God.
And you know what? You got it.
Why is life so unfair? Now I'm angry.
I got nothing because I went ahead and made a soul-bound contract with you. You should be happy that I'm even here. You should be happy that you're even here. Okay? You wouldn't have been doing nothing. You would have been on the couch, watching TV, eating popcorn, finishing Stranger Things, bitch. All right? Learn to live in the moment. Swank. How many times I'm gonna have to tell you, nigga? It wasn't Yuma who went ahead and killed everybody on that train. Maybe if you would get your boy, okay, get your boy Zilk Alexander, the one who went ahead and killed everybody, the murderer, the one who murdered everybody on the train.
What murder?
Yeah, I don't have time to deal with him. I don't have time to deal with ignorance. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Marcus Lee, aka Salty Poppy, the man that makes the girls go ooh. Back to begin with another episode of the Master Detective Archives, RAINCODE. Now, with everything going on right now, we're in a new case. The Nail Man case, the Nail Man killings, okay? To where the rules justify is this. You go ahead and find somebody you hate. You go ahead and get a doll, like a little, straw doll or whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, dress that doll up to be the person of who you want to go ahead and kill. And take the doll, take a picture name tag of the person's name, and stick it on a tree in the forest behind the church. Now, apparently the Nail Man is somebody who goes ahead and fulfills these acts, but that's just urban lore, urban legend, but it can't be because somebody just died. I don't know who that little girl is that just died. Okay, we still ain't find the culprit. We ain't find nothing. We found a little bit of clues, but we need more before we can get to this master mystery labyrinth. Now, last time I checked, we went ahead and pulled up to the church. We asking everybody, hey, what you know, what happened? Okay, it's me and my baby Halara. I got the name right, never getting it wrong again. But now that there's two master detectives on the case, we got to go ahead and solve this in 3 hours before they take the submarine away. My home, my bed. I don't got no damn bed. I'm sleeping on the couch, nigga. Meanwhile, everybody over here in the hotels, king size bed, relaxing. But let's go ahead and get straight to the gameplay, y'all. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let's go. Let's go talk to these niggas real quick. I'm gonna start off with the baddie right here.
You are...
Introductions, please.
What are you, blind? I'm a nun, obviously.
But you're a nun with cat ears. You know who also had cat ears? That bitch ass nigga Zilch Alexander.
You got some nerve. Calling me here out of nowhere. Do you know how busy I am with choir practice?
Choir practice? Let me hear a tune real quick.
I'll kill your ass in the name of God.
And you know what? You got it.
Sorry. She's the type my master has trouble with.
I'll have you know, my dad is a higher up at Amaterasu Corporation.
Okay, why is your arm broken? Let's talk about that.
I don't care if you're on a mission from the Peacekeepers. If you piss me off, Papa will make you regret it.
Papa. I don't give a damn who your father is, reluctantly.
Right. I'd just like to ask some questions. I'll keep it quick. Do you know anything about this Nail Man?
You mean the guy nailing up dolls?
Right.
Well, I have seen someone going into the forest late at night.
That could be somebody who's over here planting dolls on the trees.
Whenever I've gone into the forest afterward, I usually find dolls nailed to the trees.
Yup, because people got people that they hate, and they trying to see them go. Imagine you have an argument with your girlfriend, right? Y'all go, boom, y'all go ahead and broke up. She kick you out because your name's not even on a lease, right? Life's not going so well, all right? But she sat up here and cheated on you with your best friend. Or, let alone, let's spice it up a little bit. She went ahead and cheated on you with your father. Mind you, you don't have a good relationship with your dad anyway. So, he goes ahead and he does it, you know what I'm saying? Because he's reluctant. He only be getting no play these days. Mind you, from a young girl, a.k.a. your ex. Then she wants to go ahead and flaunt and show you the video of it. Boy, I'm taking a doll that looks like her and I'm planting it straight on that tree. Cause of what?
The dolls have names written in what looks like blood.
A word?
It's creepy as hell,
You
really.
gotta write them in blood? I don't know. I'm not squeamish when it comes to blood. Like, we play these horror games around here. But like, I don't know. Like, my own blood, I feel like it's a waste of blood. I'm not gonna lie. Cause like, what you need my blood for?
In other words, it's totally metal.
So you're into that. Got you. Stay away from her. She's into blood. It's a blood play.
I see. By the way, what happened to your right hand? Did you get hurt?
I'm curious.
Hey, don't stare. It's nothing.
Got you. You know, it's so funny. Back in high school and middle school, people reluctantly go ahead and make jokes about people that are in cast. Necessarily, it'll be people who like would be into sports, so they're on the basketball team, they're on the football team. You know, something happened. Injuries are always prone, right? But there's always be certain people who will get it and come to school with casts on. I'm talking like arm, leg, and things like that. But specifically when it's on the arm, whether it's the left arm or the right arm, people will go ahead and sit up here and say, "Hey, bro, why'd you go ahead and get your hand hurt? How'd you go ahead and hurt your hand? Oh man, you must have been beating off too hard, huh?" Like, bro, they were childish. Was I in the background laughing? Yeah. Because you know how crazy it would be to break a bone from doing that?
I went a little overboard while practicing an instrument.
What you doing? You be in there DJing?
What?
You be in there with the motion? Type shit?
Instrument?
I'm working on this new thing I call death metal choir.
Right.
I was messing around on the bass and,
And what?
well, you know.
I don't know. Explain, unpack that.
Is that your dominant hand?
What kind of question is that? You want to die or something?
Hey man, I'm just checking. If that's her dominant hand. Hey, we don't judge goons around here. Well, at least the ladies. I don't know about the niggas. We judging the goon niggas.
It is her dominant hand. I'm sure of it.
Got you. You're a snitch. I'm questioning you next because apparently you get into other niggas' businesses.
I see.
Got it. I'm gonna save the priest for last. What's good with you, G?
And you are...
I do the odd jobs like cleaning around the church.
Cleaning around the church, so you're mostly outside. Got you. Let me go ahead and connect us to the footprints we went ahead and saw outside of the clock tower.
I also care for the forest.
Got you.
Do you know anything about the mailman?
I often patrol the woods, but I'm usually asleep at night.
Got you. I mean, as you should, you know what I'm saying? Everybody has a proper bedtime. Me, whew, y'all know me, I work the night shift. Ain't no bedtime for me.
When morning comes around, there are dolls nailed to the trees. It's tough to clean all of them up.
Okay.
I've never seen the nail man himself, but I've seen people enter the forest plenty of times.
Have you ever talked to them?
I have, but they typically run away. Some get surprised and leave their nails and doll behind. I chase after them to give them back their dolls, but I'm never fast enough. They always get away.
You chase after them. Let's talk about it. Let's look at your build. You know what? We ain't fast shaming.
That makes sense with a body like that.
You know what? And she took the words out of my mouth. Never mind. She said it. I'm not getting canceled today.
I understand. Thank you very much.
All right, boom. We're going to leave the priest for last. You.
Excuse me, but
Yeah.
you are...
He reminds me of, what's his name? What was the name of that dude from Water 7? Iceberg? Yeah. Well, Iceberg, Water 7. It's a One Piece reference. If you're not into One Piece, it's understandable.
Do you even have to ask? You know who I am.
I don't know who you are. It just says a worshiper over your head.
Huh? No, I think today is the first time we've met.
And I got amnesia, so...
What? You're investigating the nail man and you don't know who I am?
Who are you if you're not the nailman? I almost said mailman. Fuck.
What's that supposed to mean?
This must be the clergy member on the report who was the first to find the body.
Yeah, that's right. I was the first on the scene.
Right, it was on the report.
Okay.
I'm impressed Halara was
Are you
able
part
to
of the
realize
news?
it so
Like-
quickly.
Why are you so excited about that? I was the first on the scene. I found the dead body. What you think you finna get from that, Perks? A cookie, bitch? No, nigga. You're a snitch.
I've been attending every day since I was first baptized here as a child.
Right.
That's how pious I am.
Got you. So you're holy and you don't know how to mind your business.
But I don't work here, so it's not like I'm a clergy member.
Okay.
I just love mystical places like this.
Right.
There's an otherworldly feeling to it, you know?
Right. Crazy nigga.
I love researching this type of stuff, which is why I've been keeping an eye on Nailman activity for a while now.
So, you know a lot about the nail man.
That's an understatement. In fact, you could say I'm an expert in nailman research.
Nailmanology, got you.
In that case, what do you think about the clock tower murder? Though it seems the suspect has already been arrested.
Even though that's a fake suspect, ain't the real one. I know his daddy ain't the nailman. That'd be too easy.
I think he was framed.
You onto something. You know what? You onto something. Because I was thinking the same thing.
You do? Then who do you think the real killer is?
The real nailman, obviously.
Right.
The peacekeepers are making a big mistake. Listen, the nailman exists.
Okay, he may be a crazy nigga, but he's speaking a little bit of sense right now.
The nailman is summoned through ritual and commits murder based on a sacrificial doll.
Got you. So, he said the nailman's not even an actual person. It's a ghost, basically. Gets summoned by a ritual. Yeah, you started making sense at first, and then you lost me. You're back to crazy nigga status.
That's impossible.
Yeah, I get it. You probably want proof.
Yeah, because I'm here to investigate. Of course, I need proof.
In that case, look for a doll in the forest. You'll find a nailed doll with a name tag for the dark ceremony.
Okay.
Whoever's name is on it is the nailman's next target.
He just be leaving it up there, and then the cops don't just sit up here and wait? Like,
just follow someone in town with the same name. If you're lucky, you might have a run-in with the nailman.
how will I find someone with the same name? There's like probably thousands of people in this city.
Unfortunately, I wasn't so lucky. I've missed him by just a hair 4 times already.
Okay.
I see. So you can guess the next victim based on each doll's name tag.
Yep.
I was so close at the clock tower, too. I found someone whose name matched a name tag and figured out she was heading to the clock tower.
Okay, I can find the identity of the girl now. What's her name?
I called the peacekeepers and entered the clock tower, but I was too late. Damn it. If only I'd acted sooner.
What's the name of the girl?
I was so close to meeting the nailman.
That animation is crazy. Okay, but you still jittering and fidget around, sir.
Guess he just wants to meet the nailman and doesn't care about preventing the murders.
Yeah, he's a freak.
So he's an occult enthusiast? Seems like a huge weirdo.
Got you. And we saved the priest for last. Father, let me talk to you real quick.
Are you the priest of this church?
That's right. My family has served this church for many generations.
Right. Meanwhile, you got pointy ass ears and you tatted up. Sir, are you an elf? Are you a demon? Yeah, you Lucifer?
Though I only became a man of the cloth in recent years, the blood of martyrs spanning centuries dwells within me.
My thing is, why do they call like priest the man of the cloth? Is the cloth like their literal like clothing, or like is there some type of metaphor going on, or like what's in that cloth?
Thus, my existence is but a piece of the eternal prayers offered.
Right.
That is my mission, as the divine has guided me to do.
I don't get why, but he sure seems proud to be a priest.
All right.
Do you know about the nailman?
Of course. I have no idea how that rumor spread around. Perhaps it was even started by a wish made by those seeking salvation, which created the fantasy of the nailed man.
I don't know, man. I like you better when your eyes was closed. So why they squint at me like that?
Salvation? The people of this city must be crazy if they look to the nailman for salvation.
Meanwhile, Harara's in the background, getting rained on, not saying nothing.
Hey, that actually sounds kind of cool.
Did I say Harara?
I know how they feel.
Halara, my bad. I gotta get this down pat. I gotta get these names done. It's Halara, it's Yuma, it's Yuko, it's Pikachu, it's Fumiko. No, Fubuki. Fubiko? The girl that's slow. And Vivio Foreign. I don't know. Whatever his name is.
I want to tie you up and go to a world where it's just you and me, Master.
First of all, ma'am, you already put a chain around my neck. We don't need ropes anymore. Okay, you already took me back to slave time. Number 2, it's too close to February. It's too close to Black History Month for you to keep on doing that chain shit, all right? Third of all, I'm not into BDSM. Let's move on.
Isn't it basically already like that?
That's what I'm saying. Like what?
I've talked to everyone. Halara, is there anything you'd like to ask them?
That's what I'm saying. Get in the mix, get in the action. You wanted to be a part of this case, and I'm paying you for it? Girl, you better get in this.
Only end your turn once you've secured a shot at victory.
The fuck does that mean? That's like some shit Kobe Bryant would say.
How many records can my records break?
More records.
But I'm the best.
But are you a different animal and the same beast?
What the does that mean, Kobe Bryant?
Like, no.
Does that mean I should gather more information?
That's what I'm saying.
What else should I ask about?
The name. Oh Lord, I gotta go through all these options? Yeah, okay.
A watchmaker was arrested earlier. He's suspected of being involved in the Nailman incident. Does anyone know anything about him?
A watchmaker? You mean G.A. Colin? I've asked him to fix the church clock several times. To think that he's the nailman.
He's not the nailman.
Well, it hasn't been proven that he's the culprit yet.
Oh, I see. But if it were him, no one would blame him.
What do you mean?
This city has completely changed. Everyone is seeking salvation in some way.
What?
The Nailman was born out of our situation.
Why don't y'all just go ahead and put one of the the peacekeepers, or put one of the Amaterasu Corp head niggas names on the tree and have them get killed? Then maybe your whole situation will go ahead and change. Or maybe it's one of them type of things where if you kill one, another head will pop up in this place. I don't know.
You mean the Nailman is what the people actually wanted?
For this town that's already depressing and dreary and raining 24/7?
Many would certainly deny it, but the nailed dolls continue to appear in our forest. If the Nailman acts as their agent, then they are also the Nailman. In a way, that's how I see it. What do you think?
It's true. The Nailman could be seen as a savior to some people. After all, he kills the people you want dead for you. I mean, the victim had it coming for doing something worth getting killed over, right?
I mean, that could be subjective, because back in the day, you remember when people were doing the whole Salem witch trial things, and it was you go ahead and meet a girl, she be fine or whatever like that, you take her on a date, you know what I'm saying? You trying to go ahead and get up in them cheeks. Next thing you know, she says, "No, I want to go ahead and do it when I'm married." And then you just you sat up here and led me on the whole time. I thought you was a freak the whole time. What? She's a witch. Whole time random women were getting killed for them Salem witch trials. Just because she wouldn't give you none, you go ahead and accuse her for being a witch. Those were crazy times, y'all. Those are crazy times.
Has anyone noticed strange things happening near the church lately?
Wow, what a big question.
My bad, it's an option, okay? I didn't want to go ahead and choose it, but I get through all 5 options before I go ahead and clear everything out.
Now that you mention it...
Okay.
What is it? Please, any small detail will help.
Let him cook.
Something strange was burning in the incinerator earlier.
What do you mean by strange?
I thought it was a rope, but all I can say is it looked strange.
So it's probably something that allowed somebody to rappel from the window all the way down to the ground. That's why the footprints were right there, like they put the rope up there, hung it on the window or whatever, or had the window automatically close. Or probably what they did, they probably got out the window, climbed out, slid down the door halfway so it would automatically come down and lock. It locked the place of the rope. They rappelled down, or climbed down the rope, and of course their footing is going to be facing towards the clock tower. And I'm guessing afterwards you got to go ahead and get rid of the evidence. So they took the rope, snagged it off, or whatever looked like a rope, and then went ahead and put it in the incinerator. Am I cooking? Am I a master detective yet, or I'm still in training?
Can you try drawing what it looks like?
Got you, and I need that shit to be like Picasso, alright? Don't show me no squiggly marks.
It does look like some sort of bizarre rope.
Cause why I got string like that? Why not just make it a straight one? It's I don't know. It's like half a ladder. That's what it looked like. Half a ladder.
It's like a centipede with legs missing from one side.
Right.
Looks delicious.
I was worried that it wasn't supposed to be burned. So I tried to take it out.
Okay, where's it at now?
But I was too late. It was completely incinerated.
Maybe we can go ahead and use that as a solution key later on.
I asked around to see if anyone knew about it, but everyone claimed they hadn't thrown away anything like it. The incinerator is surrounded by a locked fence. Only clergy can access it.
Only clergymen could access it, which would literally be the four of y'all, right? Not excluding Buddy that's on the steps, because he's not a clergyman.
So, no one here recognized it?
Sorry, three of y'all.
I don't even work here in the first place.
Only clergy can access the incinerator, but no one claims to have thrown it away.
So either one of your three of y'all lying, or there's another person who knows the clergy code to go ahead and get in that incinerator.
I don't know if this has anything to do with the case, but something's fishy.
It is. It smells like salmon in this bitch. Yep, new solution key.
There have been several Nailman cases in the past, right? Does anyone know anything about past cases?
You know a lot about these things, right?
Yeah, you can ask me anything about the Nailman, including all past cases, obviously.
That's what I just asked. Nigga, explain. Don't.
I was the first to find the body every time.
Okay.
Huh? There's no reason to look surprised. I already told you how I did it. I find dolls with name tags in the forest. Then, I look for whoever's supposed to be the next victim. But every time I find a victim, they're already dead.
Being the first on scene each time sounds super suspicious.
Yeah.
You think I'm suspicious, don't you? I suppose you would. The first person on the scene can always lie and say they discovered the body in a locked room. But the thing is, I've never been alone when I've discovered a body.
Okay, so you had a little buddy with you.
All of the crime scenes had no way in or out, so I'd open them with someone nearby, or by asking the peacekeepers.
So the body's discovery was never done alone. If that's true, then all the rooms really were locked.
Master, why don't you ask for more details about past cases for now?
Can you tell me more about each case?
There have been 3 Nailman cases in the
Oh shit,
past
the music
6
done
months,
changed up.
excluding the one at the clock tower. The first happened 6 months ago at a secret club in Kamasaki district. It's essentially a members-only casino. The victim owned the place. At the time, the Nailman was just a name you'd sometimes hear about in urban legends. But I had a personal interest in the Nailman, so I started researching him. And then it happened. I came across another murder while investigating a name tag I found in the forest. I knew then that it had to be the Nailman.
And that crime scene was also within a locked room?
Yeah. All of the Nailman crime scenes have common characteristics. There's always a corpse and doll coated in nails. And also, the murderer leaves no trace behind. Isn't that bizarre? See why I'm so interested in the Nailman?
I totally get it.
Don't empathize with him.
The secret club was the first locked room mystery. As for the second, it was at a mansion in the residential area near Ginma district. About 3 months ago, the owner of the mansion was murdered in the building's study. The crime scene again took place in a locked room with a corpse and doll covered in nails inside. Considering all this, there's no doubt it was committed by the Nailman. By then, I knew the legendary Nailman had descended upon Kanai Ward. The third locked room mystery occurred a month ago. A woman was killed in an art gallery storage in Ginma district. It also featured a body and a doll covered in nails in a completely locked room. And today, the fourth locked room mystery happened at the clock tower. That's every single Nailman case. At least, for now. I'm sure the Nailman will continue on. He will enact revenge for the people of Kanai Ward.
Got your new key, and we should have one last one.
That reminds me, is there any information about the dolls used in the Nailman ceremonies? I know a few have been found at the crime scenes, too.
You find that stuff in any doll shop.
Doll shop?
Huh? You haven't seen one?
No.
What are you, a foreigner or something?
Yes.
Around here, all the craft shops have been selling fancy dolls for a long time. They were mostly souvenirs for tourists. But that industry is long gone. Some places still sell them at steep discounts just to get rid of their stock. If you know where to look, you'll see mountains of illegally discarded dolls all over the place.
I see. So they aren't much of a clue given how easy they are to obtain.
Gosh, you got everything.
I think I've asked about everything I wanted to find out.
Looks like time is almost up. Let's get going.
What, you don't have nothing to ask?
Was that okay?
Yes, it will suffice.
All right.
Thank you for your cooperation.
What? Why are you stopping? What's going on?
You should study their faces well. They may end up being accused of the murders.
I think it was Fatso over there, me personally, but hey.
You need to remember every face so you can spot them, even if they flee through a crowd.
She got a broken arm. And then the priest, he evil as is.
Wait! Do you mean the actual culprit is one of them?
Perhaps. There's not enough information yet to act on.
Yep.
We have no time to waste. Let's investigate the other crime scenes.
All right, bet.
Best not to scramble what little gray matter rests in your head. So let's examine the crime scenes chronologically.
All right, so for the first crime scene all the way up to the second and third.
Okay. Well, the first murder occurred at...
The mansion? No, wait, no, that was the second one. The first one, secret club. Yeah, that was a secret club, and then it was the mansion, then it was the art gallery. I was listening.
It's the secret club in the Kamasaki
The hell?
district, right?
Correct. Let's hurry. I won't allow time to be wasted.
Here you go. Allow. First it was zilch, now it's a you.
Halara? I've been thinking.
What's on your mind, G?
The first incident was 6 months ago, right? If we go to the crime scene now, there's nothing left to investigate.
You think it will be a waste of time? There's no need to worry about that.
So, you have a plan then?
What? You're working with Halara Nightmare. What more could you possibly ask for?
I guess. I hope you the MVP of this situation, because if I'm the one who's deducing everything and finding out who the culprit is and you didn't help at all, oh baby, you ain't never coming on a mystery investigation with me again.
Now, let's be swift.
Huh? Right.
I don't really get it, but talk about confidence. I smell a mystery. I'm all hyped up.
Bet, we made it.
This appears to be the crime scene, but it's sealed off. They've left it like this for 6 months?
Yep, and haven't investigated down here at all.
No doubt they've shirked their obligation to clean up. I suspect the peacekeepers are lazy to a fault.
All right, let's get through it then. Karate chop? Okay, anime character. I mean, investigation tape shouldn't, and they left the door unlocked too. Investigation tape should not be like hard to cut through.
Let's go inside.
But still, you know. Alright, bet. Damn, and electricity on, game still running, all of that. Niggas still down here gambling.
The peacekeepers may be sloppy, but even they wouldn't leave the crime scene completely untouched.
So why is it like this? I mean, the body's obviously removed. There's still dried up blood on the wall.
The body was probably found around here.
Okay.
The victim's name is Suguma Iho, an old man who owned this place. His reputation left much to be desired.
Interesting.
This place was an illegal casino operating at obscene rates. Even the cheating was rampant.
Okay.
You sure know a lot about it. When did you...
I told you, I gathered my own intel while waiting at the cafe.
She said I wasn't waiting on your bitch ass to go ahead and solve the case itself. I need to go get the information on my own. You know what? Can't you be mad, independent woman? I love that. Ooh. Keep on trying to solve the case for me, but I'm gonna beat you.
The real interesting note is that this crime scene also had no way in or out. At the time of discovery, the door was locked from the inside.
So this is the whole room. So this is the locked room. So she went ahead, or she or he, because we don't know who the killer is. They went ahead and caught the owner lacking. I'm guessing while they were trying to close up shop or something like that. Meanwhile, they went ahead, yoked that nigga up, boom, 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 probably some body shots or whatever like that. Killed him, then nailed his body to the wall.
There aren't any windows either, which is expected given that it's underground.
Yeah, basement.
There are air vents, but they have secure covers barring entry.
Got you. So if it's like the case in the clock tower, there had to be a way for them to go ahead and get out rather than using the door, because they have to keep the door locked for it still to remain a locked door mystery.
Besides, no one's able to reach that high up.
That's what I'm saying. Nobody got hops unless they went ahead and took a chair and stood on it and tried to go ahead and get up there, but there would still be a chair right there left there.
No windows. The only way in and out is the door that was locked from the inside.
Yeah.
It's a locked room mystery. Locked room mystery.
We knew this already. Why are you getting excited about it? I feel like there's some type of like hidden door, some way to go ahead and get out of here, because there's no way.
But there's not much more to investigate.
Yeah.
We don't know what state the body was in at the time of discovery.
And there's still fresh liquor at the bar. I say we hit up the bar before we get up out of here, Halara. How you feel about that? You want some bourbon? Want some tequila? You want some Casamigos? Hey man, I looked in the fridge early. They got some cut waters.
I told you not to worry. The conditions have all been met.
Okay.
Conditions?
Don't tell me you've forgotten I'm a master detective.
So am I, but I'm in training, so explain those conditions to me, please. Please and thank you, master.
Oh, your forte.
My forte is post-cognition, the power to see the past.
Really now? Really now? I want to see that in active work.
However, it can only be used at murder scenes.
So in your daily life, you can't use it.
To be precise, I can only see how the crime scene appeared at the time it was first discovered.
Okay, so not when the murder was going on, you can't see who did it. Okay.
Another way to describe it would be as crime scene limited psychometry, if that's easier to understand.
I like the older version better, because crime scene limited Hey, all right, look me in my eyes and I want to tell you this. I graduated high school. That's all you need to know.
That's amazing! It's like the perfect forte for a detective.
My power allows me to see the moment the first witness saw the crime scene.
So she can technically see the body and all of that. So activate your power so we can see together, please, Halara.
Not the culprit, not the victim, but how it appeared when a third party first entered.
Okay, so the first person to go ahead and witness this, basically you put your mind in their body, you can see it like that.
The memory or perception of the witness does not affect my postcognition. What I see is what actually was there. When it comes to my power, the witness is not a camera or a recording device, but rather a trigger.
Okay. Devil trigger?
Perhaps the best way to think of it is like a bookmark stuck between the pages of when the body was found.
Right. That's an easy explanation. I can get that.
Well, there's no point in wasting more time explaining. Let's have a look.
Please.
That power sure is convenient. Explains all the confidence. It's similar to the mystery labyrinth, where I recreate the crime scene in your mind. But now it's done in the real world. Although, it is limited to both the crime scene and the moment of first discovery.
But still, it's amazing.
On the other hand, my master's got nothing. Why is life so unfair? Now I'm angry.
I got nothing because I went ahead and made a soul-bound contract with you. You should be happy that I'm even here. You should be happy that you're even here. Okay? You wouldn't have been doing nothing. You would have been on the couch, watching TV, eating popcorn, finishing Stranger Things, bitch. Alright? Learn to live in the moment.
Master, can I nibble on your heart to help cheer me up?
I don't want you to go anywhere in my chest and nibble on nothing. Please, that's not what I'm into.
But of course not.
Thank you, Yuma. Got you. HALARA'S forte. So we don't get to see it in action? Like, damn it. I wanted to see it in action how everybody else was using their fortes. Okay. I'm just making sure there's nobody else to talk to, there's nobody else to do anything with, or any, you know, anything else.
What?
Why is there one machine that's out? Like, out of power? Isn't that suspicious to y'all? It is to me.
Post-cognition. I wonder what it's like. All I can do is wait for the report.
Well, do I have some good news for you?
What?
What is it this time?
Master, try to remember. Did you feel anything back on the Amaterasu Express?
I did.
You know, when the other master detectives used their powers?
This sensation. I felt it when Aphex used his powers.
And then also the other girl, right? What was her name?
Somehow,
Poochie.
it feels like I can hear what Poochie hears. Right. I can sense whenever a master detective uses their power.
Yes, that's it! Maybe your coalescence will work now.
Coalescence?
Coalescence?
Simply put, it's the ability to share someone else's power.
So not like my theory earlier where I can copy their power, but I can basically share it, but only when they use it. So I can't use it on my own.
On the train, you only felt the resonance of other people's fortes, but its true function is to share their powers.
Okay, so you share your powers with other people, or other people share their powers with me?
Wait. Then that means I can also see the scene in the past with Halara?
So they share their powers with me. Got you. All for one.
That's amazing! Is this your ability, Shinigami?
Is something like that. But there are conditions for it to activate.
And what are these conditions?
You must kiss someone to share their ability.
Yeah, no, I can't do it. I'm sorry.
What? Kiss Halara?
I would love to do that. I really would, like, but I don't think she would let me, and I think you're joking, so I'm not gonna go ahead and go through with it.
Ha! I lied. Look at you blush. Did you really want to? You still don't know if Halara is a boy or a girl.
I hope it's a girl. She's a girl. He's a girl. At this point, I'm just living through Yuma. I really don't care.
Oh, quit messing around and tell me how it works.
You need permission from the person sharing the ability first. Then, you must hold hands while the ability is active.
Hold hands?
That's it.
Oh my lord.
Okay, I can do that.
You think she's really gonna agree if I ask her, can I hold hands with you? Shit, let's see.
Halara. Halara?
I need you to be quiet. I'm concentrating.
Sorry, but there's something I want to ask.
Can we hold hands? Oh, I'm over here describing it to her.
Coalescence. Hold hands.
Yes.
You
Yes.
and me.
Yes. Sweaty palms. All of that. Let me feel your hand.
Yes, that way I'll be able to see the past too. I think.
My sources made no mention of such an ability. In fact, you're just a trainee.
Just because I have a trainee doesn't mean I can't have an ability. You feel me?
Yeah, but I just remembered I had it. Anyway, we don't have much time. Let's try it.
I have no intention of getting friendly with you.
Don't get friendly. You ain't got to look. You ain't got to look at it like that. Just hold my hand, baby.
Oh, it's not like that.
I despise you.
Oh Lord, what did I do to you?
Huh?
Just the thought of holding your hand makes my skin crawl.
I didn't know you hated me so much.
Let me be clear. I don't just hate you in particular.
What, men?
I despise all of humanity
Okay.
equally.
I'm glad you're not sexist. Okay, we can go ahead and not worry about that later.
I don't trust anyone.
Okay,
Except the dead.
got you.
I had a feeling. Halara must be a demon straight from hell.
Yeah.
Then why did you choose to help me with the investigation?
As I told you in the beginning, I always work sincerely for the payment I receive.
Money.
As long as you promise payment, I will promise my utmost efforts as a professional.
Then please, hold my hand. It's necessary for the investigation. You can add this to my bill if you want. You'll agree then, right?
Fine. If it's what I must do as a detective, then I have no choice but to agree.
Thank you for doing your job. Like, damn, take my shit. Awkward ass. Hold it. Grasp it. Firmly grasp it. Firmly. Let me stop. Y'all remember the episode of SpongeBob? The chairs were knocked over. Oh shit. There was a tussle in here. Some dolls on the floor. Interesting.
I can see it. Everything looks different than a moment ago. Incredible. So this is post-cognition.
Now I gotta go ahead and investigate the room, and we can go ahead and do this on this place and also the other two, investigation places, crime scenes. Yeah, that's what I meant.
So your coalescence is real. I didn't expect you to already have your own forte. Well, this does save me the trouble of reporting it back to you, but it's quite inconvenient to keep our hands joined.
Ma'am, hush.
Very well. Go ahead and lead the investigation.
And will.
Me?
If you can see what I see, that would be for the best. This is quite the bizarre crime scene, but unusual crime scenes are expected when you work for the WDO. Now, let's see what you're capable of.
Investigation time again, actually. Let's see. So, but wait, it went back to normal. I'm confused. Okay, so I'm guessing I can still low-key see the stuff? So I can use people's powers. Interesting. Is there something inside that glass? A key. See, I knew there was a back room.
There's a key in the glass. Is it the key to the room?
Seems like it. By the way, being an illegal casino, the security was extremely tight. There's only one master key. It's also a special key that can't be duplicated.
If it was thrown in from outside the vent, it wouldn't be inside the glass.
So this is definitely another locked room mystery!
We know this.
Hooray! I'm so glad I met you!
Hey, appreciate the compliment. I am not glad I met you.
What a rich fragrance! How about a taste, Master?
Okay, this counter seat was knocked over.
That's...
There's nothing wrong with the entrance door, is
The
it?
lock is broken.
Oh, really?
Maybe someone broke it and forced their way in, like at the clock tower. But from the looks of it, there's no sign of the lock or door being tampered with.
Damn. They had dolls on the table. All of it. A doll nailed to the roulette table too.
I see.
There's also a doll nailed here, right in the middle of the roulette wheel. The doll itself seems to be the same as the others. There doesn't seem to be anything noteworthy though. That is in and of itself sufficient knowledge. Let's check someplace else. Alright. Was this moved during the incident? As far as I can tell, it doesn't seem to be related to the case. Yeah, let's check another place. Okay, then we have the murder scene. With the dead body, right? Yeah. Wild.
A body. I see a body.
And that's the owner of the club, right?
The murder scene through HALARA'S eyes is completely silent. There are dolls nailed to the walls and floor, and a corpse pinned down with nails in a similar fashion. This all feels like a dream. It doesn't seem real. There are abnormal decorations all around the crime scene. And it's so quiet.
Let's go ahead and check the doll on the wall real quick.
I knew it.
Sure enough, the secret club has dolls nailed to the wall too.
Yeah.
That must be the nailman's calling card. They nailed it to the wall seemingly at random, facing all directions. I can't find a pattern. There's nothing that can be connected to the culprit. Let's try checking someplace else. Corpse in an event. Okay.
It's a man's corpse. He's probably around 60 years old.
Yep.
His body is pinned against the wall with countless nails. There isn't much bleeding, so the nails must have been hammered in after he died.
You're starting to get the hang of this.
Oh, there are marks on him.
Strangulation.
Signs that he was strangled.
Is the nailman strangulating everybody?
The vertical scratch marks were probably made when he resisted.
The most basic of basic observations. Well, at least you noticed.
It's thanks to everything I taught you at the clock tower. I'm such an awesome mentor.
This situation is identical to the murder at the clock tower.
The culprit first strangled the victim to death, and then decorated the room afterward.
But why?
Okay, strangulation. Use that secret key, and also I think the only other thing in here would happen to be the vent.
Hey, this vent. The cover is in place, but it hasn't been screwed on.
Okay.
Which means it could be easily removed, right?
So is that how... that must be how the culprit went ahead and got in and got out of the room.
What are you doing? You can't touch what you see in post-cognition, even if you happen to be 3 meters tall.
Oh, I see. But I think this will be an important clue. The vent is about 40 by 30 centimeters.
Okay. A thin adult.
Can probably pass through.
Okay, so a thin adult. So it can't be Fatso, y'all. I'm sorry. I don't mean to fat shame him, but he doesn't really have a name. He has no importance to me. So he can't get through. So a thin person. You know what'd be crazy? And this is not even a speculation. I'm just throwing out something wacky and weird and whimsical right now. It'd be crazy if the person who was going around killing all these people was the son of the and then he went ahead and blamed it on his father. That would be crazy. Cause like what? If I'm thinking of all the people that I've seen so far, that I've met so far, the most thinnest and smallest would be the child. But how would he be able to go ahead and get up here unless he climbed on the dead body and on top of the dolls to get in there? That'd be wild.
By the way, Yuma, did you notice the nail below the vent?
Below the vent? Yeah, what about it?
Below the vent?
Seems bent, like somebody was stepping on it, right?
Huh, some of the nails are bent downward. Maybe they were hammered in a hurry.
Nah, everything was placed and everything was planned correctly. Nothing was done in a hurry.
Or perhaps there's another reason.
Another reason?
Yup, stepping on them bitches. Yeah, another solution key.
I think that's about it.
Alright, an investigation. Then we just gotta go ahead and
That should do
investigate the
it.
other 2 places, right?
There isn't
Then
much else to investigate.
we can start the mystery labyrinth.
I've never experienced this before, but it's surprisingly convenient to be able to share my post-cognition.
Hey, appreciate you.
It's exhausting to explain what I see to a client.
Really?
People do not believe what they cannot see. I have often been called a liar.
Well, I believe you, Halara.
I suppose fortes aren't always convenient.
We still have locked room mysteries to examine. The second incident was at the mansion near Ginma district.
Yup, and the master of the mansion is the one who was killed in a locked room,
I
right?
have an idea of where to go. Let's hurry there.
Why we don't just... Well, I was gonna say, why don't we just split up? You go there and I'll go to the art place, but I need her ability anyway.
Oh!
I get.
made it, y'all. We went ahead and made it to the mansion. And with that, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and end today's episode. Now, everything has been going on. Everything has been crazy. Honestly, I have not been having the best Wi-Fi issues. We're gonna go ahead and get on that. We're gonna rectify that very soon. Either that, I'm gonna come steal your Wi-Fi. Then what? All right, how I'm gonna put these videos out. But we went ahead and uncovered the first killing, which went ahead and happened at like the underground nightclub. And with that going on, we did realize HALARA'S, FORTE, y'all can go ahead and see it on the screen. Post-cognition, which is the ability to go ahead and see a crime scene appeared at the time it was discovered. So with that, we also revealed my forte, okay, which is kind of like matured now for Yuma. Which is, I don't really know the term of it. I know they went ahead and said it in the video, y'all can get on my case. This nigga don't remember nothing, okay? My bad. Now with that, we have 2 more crime scenes to go ahead and deduce. Afterwards, I'm pretty sure it's Mystery Labyrinth time, but we can go ahead and get to that next video so we can go ahead and uncover this nail man or nail woman. If you like the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification, let you know when I'm dropping a new one. But other than that, I'm gonna see you on the next video. Peace.